Hi folks, my name is Mikhail Dubinsky. I've been coming to Dr. McNabb for about 3 to 4 months so far. Came in here because I had some misalignments in my spine, and I suffer from military neck, so it was rather debilitating for me just to move around and do basic things. Happy to report ever since coming here, I'm moving much more efficiently, and I'm just pain-free, and I love it.
It's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, so I want to elaborate a little bit on that. So when he came in, we initially did an exam and took some x-rays, and I don't know if you can see if there's a glare, if you can see on the computer screen, but initially in January we took these x-rays, and so when he says military neck, this is what he means. So you're supposed to have a curve in your neck, a 45-degree arc. Well, his neck was straight and actually going forward 2 degrees. The atlas plane, so basically that top bone in the spine should be up elevated like this, and so this was the cause of much of his pain. And so this one too, his neck is supposed to go straight up and down, and you can see there's a big curve and kink in the upper back in between the shoulder blades here. So that was the cause of much of the pain. And primarily what I like to focus on is always getting to the root cause of the problem. And so a lot of people visit chiropractors, and they go to PT, and they go to exercise and stretch and ice and heat and laser and stim, and they do a lot of different things and modalities to make them feel better. And as great as those things are, they all have a time and a place. And massage and yoga, I love all those things. If the cause of the problem is the spine structurally shifted out of position, meaning there's no curve or there's a curve where it shouldn't be, then all of those things are great, but we also have to go a step beyond and correct the spine and realign it. So today is April 2nd. So as of January 18th, you're right, it's been just under 3 months.
Yep.
And so we've come a long way. So I also wanted to show what an adjustment actually looks like. And my version of chiropractic is a little different. I do corrective chiropractic, and I always think it's interesting to show the actual adjustment, because a lot of people are kind of afraid to get adjusted, and they're a little bit scared, and they don't like the neck twisting. So we're going to do an adjustment so everybody can kind of see how we do it. So I always have the x-rays up on the screen at the same time, so I know exactly what we are dealing with. So his right hip is lower than the left, so we work on realigning and shifting that right hip and putting it back up. A lot of times we use the table to push that table up and down and realign, and then we'll just slowly work up to the spine to realign it. We get some good adjustments in him too. This works out well. I'm a little bit more aggressive than a lot of other chiropractors and chiropractic techniques out there, but my goal is to structurally realign the spine. So the next time we take those x-rays, they're not going to look anything like that. They're going to be a lot better, more realigned, hips are level, spine's going to be straighter, at least if not perfectly straight. In a matter of 3 months, it's probably not perfectly straight yet, but we're working towards that. And in somebody his age, with his severity of condition and his problems, it's very likely that we'll get total resolution and a near perfect spine on x-rays. Take a deep breath in, breathe out all the way. Nice. All right, so we got this kink right up there on this side, and then it curves and it twists. So in order to untwist the vertebrae, one of the ones I like to do the most is go in this way and just relax your head. There we go. Perfect. Flip all the way over on your back. How are we doing so far? Amazing. Awesome. So when I adjust people's cervical spine, I don't like to twist and crack it to the side. What I like to do primarily is stretch and decompress. So basically what I'm going to do is stretch and traction this way, and I can feel the spine actually shifting and realigning like that. And then I'm going to do one more. This adjustment is, this technique that I use is called Pedibond. It's a corrective chiropractic technique. So I'm going to turn the head a little bit, hold, so just relax your head, bring your feet all the way together. There we go, perfect. I got one more. You're going to give yourself a hug and lay back all the way, right in that upper back area. There we go, back up, swing that way, and that is it.